Right now, thousands of union healthcare workers with Kaleida are demanding a better contract as negotiations continue. Many of those nurses and other workers had what's called an informational picket at the Buffalo Medical Campus this evening. 2 on your side's Rob Hackford has been there for the past few hours and joins us now live. Rob, what is the goal of this informational picket?
Yeah, Michael, they cleaned up just about a half hour ago, but Kaleida health workers from 2 unions we're dealing with here, CWA 1168 and 1199 SCIU, held this informational picket to gather support, and they especially had that today in the streets of Buffalo with many people driving by honking their horns. But really the reason this happened is because the unions say that contract negotiations have gone on too long at this point. They held it outside Oshai Children's Hospital and Buffalo General behind me, both Kaleida healthcare facilities. And there were signs and chants calling for higher pay, greater staffing levels, and better benefits. Well, these workers have been without a contract since the end of July now, after 2 extensions from May. So both unions say the ball is in Kaleida's court right now. This morning, Kaleida did say in a press release that they continue to make good progress with collective bargaining and welcome respectful dialogue, so long as it doesn't interfere with patient care, adding that they remain committed to reclaiming their position as a market leader in everything the union is asking for. And now for reference, the last time this process happened in 2019, the union says bargaining started in March, just as it did this year, but it only lasted until July. Now here we are in August.
The girls are running constantly. You don't have time to breathe. We don't have enough time to give quality care to our patients, let alone eat or take a bathroom break.
We need a competitive contract that helps recruit new healthcare professionals and retain the experienced, dedicated, loyal employees.
We will be back at the table tomorrow, reassessing where we are based on the work that's been done here and the great work that everybody's done to put this together. But next Monday, our bargaining committee of 50 will make a decision to ask our members to call for a strike. All right?
Now, any strike would require a consensus vote of all union members, which is a multi-week process, and the union is also required to provide 10 days notice. But while as much pressure was put on Kaleida here today, many also spoke out about how New York State needs to intervene and bolster the healthcare system here in Western New York, as they've been struggling post-pandemic, and as we saw with Catholic Health and now Kaleida, no one wants to see this same situation play out in another 3 years. Live in downtown Buffalo, Rob Hackford, Channel 2 News.